So we're gonna make this super casual as I get ready to go to the office. And one of the pieces I put together, which was the cost of waiting, right, last year to this year. And ultimately, those who've got the mindset that this market, real estate market, is going to crash, and so they're waiting on the sidelines, have been waiting on the sidelines for some time, right? Those in the stock market waiting for this day, right, this past week, if you will, or these past couple of weeks, have waited 10 years to ultimately miss out on this great bull run that we have had, this historical bull run, right? For a short duration of time to capture. So, for those of you who are on the sidelines waiting for this real estate market to crash, I think you're going to be doing the same thing, missing out on opportunities. And as you can see, the cost of acquisition is going to be higher in the future, not the other way around. And so as interest rates spike and the appreciation, as we've seen on homes, increases, you've got a double-edged sword there that ultimately is costing you more to acquire that asset or that property. And so those are saying, oh, we're going to see a crash because of forbearance and furloughs and yada, yada, yada. Well, let me put a little something into that mix for you. Those who were in forbearance, ultimately who decided that forbearance was not forgiveness, or realized rather that forbearance was not forgiveness, and now are getting smacked in the face with the reality, and you're thinking this person is going to lose their home, they have seen an appreciation of about 20 to 30% on their home. So do you think the bank is going to foreclose on this property when this person is probably not upside down, and that person has been most likely in the interim getting stimulus, getting unemployment checks, and making out as a bandit because they've been stacking away their paper because they haven't paid in the last 18 months or so? Okay, so now they've got the cash on hand to go ahead and have their loan restructured. So they've got a loan modification similar to that of, the crash of 2006 to 2008, but the market is on their side, and most of these people are well qualified to begin with and have the money in the bank. So not the same market. Here's the caveat to that. A lot of these people are getting loan modifications for 40-year loans. So now their $2,000 a month mortgage stretched out to a 40-year loan is going to be $1,500 a month. And they've had 18 months of not paying a $2,000 a month mortgage. So if they had saved every penny, 2,000 times 12, right, it's 24,000 times 18, right, is $36,000 that they most likely have, because they've also been accumulating stimulus money and they've been accumulating their unemployment checks. So now that is probably carrying them over to pay for their lifestyle. So they probably have at least $35,000 in the bank. And now their loan modification is taking their loan monthly nut from $2,000 to $1,500 a month. Do you think they're going to foreclose on that house? Do you think that person's going to lose their house, especially since they're most likely not upside down because they've seen their house appreciate 30% over the last 18 months? I doubt it. So let's wise up. Let's actually face the facts. Let's understand the market that we're in, and let's understand the whole big picture, okay? We're not 2006 to 2008. The details, right? The devil's in the details. So pay attention. If you're thinking maybe long-term we pay the piper, sure. But are you going to sit in the sidelines for another 10, 20 years? That's up to you. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.